Hey, what's up, guys? This is Different Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here right now. It is approximately Friday evening. It's very late tonight, and where most of the people are going to hang out and have a good time. I decided to stay home and grinding to some of the stuff I have to do. I'm working on my next big launch, and very shortly I'll be announcing to all of you. I think everyone should need this. It's going to be targeted at local business, and which is one of the hugest markets that's out there. People are having a hard time to get. And I want to also take this opportunity to give you a very quick tour about my office. I got a couple of fans like you want to see what my office look like, what my daily task looks like. So I'm going to give you a very quick tour right now to kind of talk about what kind of setup I have. So here you're looking at my basic setup for got two PC here, two monitors. Sometimes it really helps when you're running webinars. You got multiple things going on, especially it really helps when you're launching a product. You gotta talk to multiple people from Facebook, Skype, all kinds of different areas. It just really helps when you have multiple monitors. And this is my Mac, one of my Mac. We're mostly using for editing, all that great stuff. Now I got more Mac, and as you can see, I got a little assistant here called Amazon Echo. So pretty cool here. So once we've done that, and this is where I shoot most of my videos. Well, not particularly this one because I'm shooting with a phone. So this is my green setup. I got the green screen, black screen, and the white screen. The most often using one for different purposes is the green screen. Got all kinds of lights, and throughout the years of doing a lot of videos is you got to invest your money into lights, not so much into the camera. Where I made a mistake, I bought tons of camera, trying to get the best effect. This is Canon DSL. We got the two other camera bags, all has camera in there. I went a little bit crazy on that. Got all kinds of lenses, but what really helped me, this is where I check myself out, make sure that I look good before I start shooting. If you wonder why there's a ladder there, right? Because I'm too short, because I got to get up there, so I have to use a ladder to get up there. It's kind of funny, right? Is that you got to get the best of lighting. It's a lot cheaper to get best of lighting than actually purchase thousands of dollars of camera lenses and all that great stuff. But just a little quick tip there. Here's my wardrobe change. Sometimes I want to do a different type of video in one day, just like show business, and so have a little wardrobe change right here. So pretty cool setup. This is my Good Luck bamboo. Now it's dead. Forgot the water in it. But anyway, so then come around here. I got you know, when you're working in your office, you want to have a little fun, right? Get your blood flowing. Got Bob to keep me company. Got my bags. Got my boxing thing there, and got my trampoline. I jump on there every day, so pretty cool. So here's a quick look up. My office. Going to give you some quick tour here. It's a pretty cool setup. So I'm going to come back to myself now. So I'm back here, and the reason I'm showing all this crazy setup behind me is to show you how much effort I put into video, right? And I mean, all this equipment cost me tons of money and tons. Even had to hire a handyman to handle that green screen stuff because I couldn't do it myself. So there's a lot of effort and a lot of money. So why am I focusing on videos? As you know from the beginning, I've been focused on video because I believe this is the #1 medium, right? #1 medium that's out there. That's going to help you making sales and get more clicks. By the way, this is the tripod I'm using while shooting from my desk. Very cool stuff. I'm mainly shooting from my phone now, actually. The technology got evolved so fast. Now I can effortlessly shooting this from my phone now. So I'm pretty impressed by the technology that's out there. But anyway, so and what I learned is that I want to kind of teach you guys is that you want to have the best converting media and help you selling product, services, and even get attention from mainstreams such as Hollywood. Is by making videos, consistently making videos. So for those who are already doing it, congratulations. If you're not this year, I highly recommend you do that. But #2 thing is, once you make the video, you need to have the broader reach. That means you not only just want to be on YouTube, you not only just want to be Facebook, you want to also be on other networks. All right. So this which leads to today's a little video that my buddy Ray has created a piece of software help you do that. Now. Once you're making the video itself, all you have to do is upload to his platform. Then it's going to automatically make a different version of the same video and they're targeting at a different cities, and then targeting at different geolocations, help your video rank fast, but also get the best reach there is possible with the videos. So the guy that has the largest audience, well, responsive audience, and the largest reach out there usually is become the biggest marketers. All right, so that's what I'm learning to do this year as well. Continue growing my companies. I learned how to automate, which is why I invest so much money into the infrastructure here. I'm looking forward to share with you some of my tips in the future as well. Already working on my next launch here, and I want to share with you. And here's my little secret board here. That's called Dream Board and the Plan Board. So it's all good. So let's go watch this video with Ray right now to show exactly number one, who Ray is. He actually worked in television before, and that's why I like to talk to him about editing stuff. And number two is he's been in this market as long as I have, probably a bit longer. Number three is this software I think is really going to help you save money and save time, but most importantly, give you a brand out there, get your voice out there, and get lots of free traffic comes in for your site, for your email list, whatever you want to do. You can really truly benefit from this. So let's go watch this right now. It's called Traffic Trigger, and check out all the bonuses we have down here set up for you. Tomorrow when this thing launches, make sure you open my email, so we'll make sure we send all the bonus to you. Again, this is your friend Han. Until next time, and I'll be talking to you in the next exciting video. Cheers.
Hey Han, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate that. And as you said, my name is Ray, or Ray the Video Guy, as I'm sometimes known online. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about my background so you understand where I'm coming from on this particular software. And so my background is actually in television. I used to work in TV news, creating graphics and animations. I used to do TV commercials. I worked for CBS, the Sci-Fi Channel, David Letterman, the Montel Williams Show. We did Ghost Hunters in the Sci-Fi Channel. So I've been around for quite a while in the video market. And back I don't even know how many years ago, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I started to realize that, online marketing is really where it's at. And although I'd been experimenting with video online for a number of years, and even before YouTube existed, so we're going back 2003, 2004, I really started to realize that video marketing was the way to go into the future, and dealing with local businesses and helping them to do video marketing, doing video marketing for my own products and services was really something that you really couldn't ignore. It was something that was very powerful and could drive a lot of traffic. Now, back when I first got started, there was a great piece of online software where you could log into a website, upload your video, and they would distribute your video out to all the major video sites. It was awesome. Unfortunately, over the years, they kind of stopped developing for it. They kind of let it go away, and it just kind of died on the vine. And nothing has really come along that's truly replaced that. There's been a couple of softwares that have helped in this regard, but nothing that really you could log into online from anywhere, upload your video, and just distribute it out. And so recently, a developer by the name of Alexander, and of course my partner Art Flair, they came to me and they showed me this software that absolutely blew my mind, because not only did it distribute out your videos, but it did a lot of other things that we're going to talk about in just a minute. Now, the product is called Traffic Trigger, and it comes out on Saturday, and you'll be able to pick it up at a nice discount price for about 5 days. And what this software does is when you upload your video, it takes that video and distributes it out to the different video platforms, YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, etc., and social media platforms as well. And the great thing about this is that not only does it distribute it out, but it'll distribute it out to multiple accounts. So if you have 5 Dailymotions and 6 Vimeos and 10 YouTube accounts, it'll distribute your videos out to all of those accounts so that you can get things out all over the web. And the idea behind that is, one, you're going to get a ton of attention because people are going to be seeing these videos on all of these places. And two, you're going to be getting backlinks to whatever you put in that description. So if you put your website, if you put your store, if you put another video, those are going to get some major SEO juice and rank really well. And that's why we call this product Traffic Trigger as opposed to, video distributor or whatever you want to think of, because it's all about traffic. And by doing this, you're going to get traffic, you're going to get SEO benefits, and you're going to get more calls and sales. And so the way that this works and makes it unique is it does something a little bit different that I want to show you here, if you don't mind. So let me pop up my screen here and you can kind of see. So what this does is when you upload a video, not only do you put that video up there to distribute out, but the software will actually allow you to add what they call triggers. Now, in this case here, we're going to show you a map trigger. So we're going to come into this maps area here, and we're going to put in a city. So for instance, if we're going to be uploading a roofing video for a certain city, we just put in the city, and then we choose a radius. So in this case, we're going to choose a radius around that city here, and then we're going to find it on the map. Now you'll notice that when we do so, we've actually got a bunch of pins that show up on this map here. We zoom in, you can kind of see them here. Those are all the cities or little communities that are around that main city. And so what the software will now do is it will take your one video and it will modify it slightly so that it can distribute it out all these different times, and it will distribute it out for each and every city. So rather than just one video going out to 10 sites, you're actually able to distribute out not only the original city, but you can create a version of that video that targets each and every city in that list so that you're getting videos out there 10, 20, 50 times using each and every city, and then you can rank in each of those cities. So for local marketers, this is tremendous. But it doesn't stop there, because not only can you do this with cities, but you could do this with almost anything. So for instance, if you wanted to sell birthday cakes, I know that's crazy, but if you wanted to sell birthday cakes, you could create a video about birthday cakes and then put in people's names and have that as your trigger, your variable, and then it'll make a video for Bob. Get a birthday cake for Bob, get a birthday cake for Mike, get a birthday cake. It doesn't matter what it is you put in there. It will distribute videos out targeting that word, and it's very, very easy to do. All you have to do is put in the variable that you want, and then in your titles, tags, descriptions, use that variable, and it will create your title. So it'll say, get a birthday cake for Bob. And then in the description, it'll say, if you know a Bob who needs a birthday cake, well, then you can get a birthday cake for Bob. Obviously, this works the exact same way for cities. So, roofer in San Diego. If you're looking for a roofer in San Diego, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then when you do the next one, it's going to automatically add the other variable, another city, another name. And so now you've got videos that are going out, having all these different keywords and ranking for all these different keywords. So you're not just distributing videos, you're distributing videos and you're getting all these variables put in there so that you can rank for a variety of keywords. So it's a very, very powerful tool. It's very easy to use, as you can see here. And the great thing is, if you buy the upsell, it'll even do all of your backlinking to the videos. So you can come into the backlinking area, the tier 2 backlinks, and you can distribute out or embed that video onto blogs. And then you can even run backlinks from social bookmarks and other sites like that, so that you're getting all sorts of link juice that comes all the way back and heads right back to your original site and ranks it like crazy, as well as ranking the videos. So it's a very, very powerful software. So again, that's Traffic Trigger. It comes out this Saturday starting at 11 a.m. And if you're looking to build traffic, there is no better way to do it than with videos. And when you can distribute your videos out, this can be huge. So check it out. If you have any questions, of course, you can ask me. You can ask Han. He's got some great bonuses to go along with it, I'm sure. So, enjoy the software. And again, any questions, just feel free to ask anytime, and we'll be glad to help you out.
Hey, what if you could get unlimited free traffic with a few clicks of your mouse? Would that help you make more money in your online business? You bet it would. Did you know that the big reason why most online marketers fail online is because they just don't have enough traffic? And the bottom line is this: without traffic, you're dead in the water. Most marketers think traffic pretty much boils down to either paid traffic or free traffic. Sadly, a lot of the paid traffic methods out there just don't convert all that well, they'll cost you a small fortune to get traffic flowing. And if you decide to go the free traffic route, you'll usually end up spending countless hours getting traffic going. But what if there was another way, a better way? Hi there, Art Flair here with Ray Lane and Alex Krulik, and we know what it's like to struggle to get the traffic you need. Getting enough quality traffic is a big focus in our online businesses, and we have the exact same daily struggles that you do. In fact, finding solid traffic methods that don't break the bank and actually convert is so important that the three of us got together a few months back to simply talk about traffic. We bounced a bunch of ideas off each other and we came to consensus that video traffic is where it's at these days. Video traffic converts really well, and three of us have been able to make some great affiliate income with simple little videos. In fact, many months we make at least $3,000 with these simple little videos. And although that sounds great on the surface, there's a big problem with our video traffic method. Creating videos, optimizing them, and then uploading the videos is extremely time consuming. It can take several hours a week just to create and upload these simple little videos. Sure, it's worth it, but if you want to make more money, it takes more time. Effectively, getting traffic has become a job. Then we started thinking like real marketers. What if we created a software that did all the hard work and automated most of the manual work for us? Luckily, Alex is an expert at creating online software and he said, yeah, we can do this. So we got to work, and within a few weeks, we were ready to start testing our new free traffic getting software. This software was powerful and took a single video that we created, spun it into multiple videos and uploaded it to multiple YouTube channels in a matter of minutes. This process used to take us hours. Now it took us minutes. That's huge. In less than an hour, we already had traffic flowing. And we made our first sale. And this was just one of many more sales to come. Over the next week, we saved about 30 hours of work and made a bunch of sales. We knew we had a winner, so we tested this with some newbies and got the same results, so we decided to release this to public for a very limited time. Today you have the opportunity to get your hands on this powerful free traffic software. Introducing Traffic Trigger. This software will help you multiply your efforts, save you countless hours, and get you more traffic fast. The more videos you have out there, the more money you can make. All you have to do is create a simple video, let Traffic Trigger spin it and make it into multiple unique videos with the click of the mouse, and then the software will even upload these videos for you. This software works great for affiliate marketers looking for more converting traffic, product owners, e-commerce site owners, service providers, and even offline business owners can use this to boost their website rankings and get more people coming through the doors. And we don't just give you the software and hope you can figure things out. We are including over-the-shoulder video training that makes it easy to get started right away and start making money with the Traffic Trigger software quickly. Inside the step-by-step video training, you'll discover how to get the best results possible from the software in a matter of minutes, even if you're a total newbie and have zero tech skills. The simple hack we use to crank out videos in just a few short minutes. When you then have Traffic Trigger turn your video into multiple videos, the sky is the limit on how much traffic you can get. The little known trick we use to convert more sales with the videos we upload using Traffic Trigger, how to start making money as quickly as possible with our proven method for getting fast $100 days, you can start making sales in a matter of hours, and how to quickly go from $100 plus per day to job-crushing six-figure income within weeks, plus a whole lot more. When you get the Traffic Trigger software today, we'll also give you access to very special 0 to 9 times Google Page 1 results case study that makes it easy to follow along and profit quickly. And to guarantee you get results and make money fast, we are also giving you our done for you videos that you can use to shortcut the process and get results even faster. Just take these videos that we've created in multiple hot niches, spin them with Traffic Trigger, upload and profit. Of course, the best part about getting your hands on Traffic Trigger today is the low investment for getting access. Although we spent thousands of dollars developing this powerful free traffic software, you'll be able to lock in a massive discount when you get Traffic Trigger today. Plus, you'll get step-by-step video training, case study, and done for you videos. And to sweeten this deal even further, you'll also get free money-making bonuses, including a live training session where you can ask questions and get access to even more methods for quickly making money. If you're tired of working hard to get traffic with little or nothing to show for it, and you like the idea of getting as much free traffic as you want with just a few minutes of your time, this is for you. And to make it really easy, there's no risk for a full 30 days. That means you can try out Traffic Trigger, make some money, and then decide if this is for you. If for any reason you're not in love with all the free traffic you're getting with Traffic Trigger, just let us know and we'll get you a prompt refund. The only way you can lose here is if you miss out on getting Traffic Trigger today. Click the button below now to lock in your discount and get instant access to Traffic Trigger. I'll see you on the inside.
Hey folks, Ray here, and I wanted to do a quick video showing you the inside of Traffic Trigger and how it works to distribute your videos and get backlinks to those videos so that you can rank to the top of Google and YouTube. So here I am inside the dashboard of Traffic Trigger, and you can see on the left-hand side we have a menu for projects, accounts, publish, queue, links manager, and then your personal settings down here. So we're going to start off by heading over to projects. Now, the way this works is you start off by creating a new project. You can see I've got a couple of different projects in here already, one for Escape Room Black Book and one for Lake Elsinore Roofer. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start a brand new one. And once again, we're going to do a roofing video. And this time we're going to call it San Diego Roofer. And then we can put a description in here. This is for our own purposes. So roofing videos for San Diego area. And once we're done with that, we simply hit create. And you'll see we now have a new San Diego Roofer inside of here. And if we come over here, we can click on accounts, edit, or delete. If we hit edit, it's just going to allow us to make those changes again. And if we hit accounts, you'll be able to bring in your accounts that you're going to publish this to. Now you'll notice when you start your new project, you're not going to have any logins for any of your websites here. And the reason for this is because each project you do might be using different accounts. So you might have a different Twitter account for project B than you were using for project A. One thing you can do is to go back to one of your past projects like so, and you can actually take these and bring them into the other project. And all you have to do for that is click on the ones that you want to bring over, go to Operation, and you can copy selected accounts to the project. You then choose the project and hit Copy Accounts. Once you do that, you can do that with each and every one of these categories. And then once you do that, you'll be able to distribute your new project out to all of those websites. I'm going to do that right now, and then we'll come back. Okay, I've copied all of my sites over to the new project. So now we can go back to the San Diego Roofer project. And when you do, you'll notice that we have accounts inside of each of these. Now you notice that I have 2 YouTubes, and I have 2 Daily Motions, and 1 of the rest. Now the great thing about Traffic Trigger is that if you create or have 7 Veo accounts, you can put all 7 Veo accounts in here. If you've got 10 Vimeo accounts, you can put 10 Vimeo accounts in here. 10 Daily Motions, put 10 Daily Motions. 15 photo buckets, put in 15 photo buckets. 32 Tumblr accounts, put in 32 Tumblr accounts. And the same thing for YouTube. And what's going to happen is as you distribute out your videos, they'll be distributed out to all of those sites that you have in here. So if you've got 10 VOs and 20 Daily Motions and 52 photo buckets, it's going to put those videos out to each of those sites so that you can get some action all throughout your entire network. Okay, so once we have our account set up for this particular project, next thing we want to do is we want to actually publish something. So we're going to come over to publish and we're going to hit video. Now you'll notice here that immediately you've got San Diego Roofer, select post. There's no post in there yet, so you have to add one. So we're going to hit the add button here and you'll see that it comes up with create new video. Now this is where the fun really begins. You'll notice that just like inside of YouTube, you've got your title, your descriptions, and your tags. And those are going to work just like normal, as well as the category. So if we want to change our category, we can come in and choose education, okay? And then you've got the ability to upload a video. So we're going to create a nice little description in here, and I'm going to copy it from a file that I've already created. Okay, so I've pasted in a nice long article that you can see in here. It's got a good long description. And what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little bit of fun with this. So you can see here where it says San Diego. Well, we're going to give this a title. Now, typically a title might be like San Diego Roofer. And then something like how to find the best roofer for your San Diego home. Something like that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to have some fun with this and create a whole bunch of videos. Because what we have is we have one video that we've created for the San Diego roofers. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come up here to this button at the very top that says Add New Shortcut. And this is where some of the real magic happens. Now, for a shortcut, you can manually add a shortcut name and some values, but you can also go by zip code and by map. And what I mean by that is we're going to give this a shortcut name of cities. And then we're going to skip on down here to our radius and our city name. Okay, so obviously our city name is San Diego, California. And we're going to put in a radius of 15 miles. And now we're going to search on the map and watch what happens here. Now you'll notice that all of a sudden we've got some pins down here near San Diego. And if we zoom in on these pins, you'll see that we have a whole bunch of them in here. And each of these is an area around San Diego. So as you can see here, we've got Colonia Herrera, we've got Concepci, we've got San Isidro, we've got Nestor, we've got South San Diego, Palm City, Imperial Beach, Otay, Fruitdale, Harborside, etc., etc., etc. All these different cities, okay? Those are all the cities that are in a 15-mile radius of San Diego. Now, why did we do this? Well, let's say that you're going to be ranking a video locally for San Diego. You want to get San Diego roofers some leads. Well, it's going to be much easier to rank for Concepci, California, or Colonia Herrera, California, than San Diego. And of course, many people that are in some of these cities around San Diego might be searching for a roofer, but they're over here in San Isidro. And so they're going to be looking for one in San Isidro. And so now what we've got is we've got all these different cities that we can rank a video for so that our San Diego roofer can start getting business in all of these other cities and take leads from all of these other cities. Okay, so once we have all of these values in here, all we have to do is hit create. And so now what we can do is we come into our title, and instead of San Diego, we're going to have it say something different. We're going to have it say cities. And actually, let's delete San Diego out of there. And so now you see it says cities roofer. Okay, so what's going to happen is as we do this, we're going to do this in here as well. I'm going to replace that with cities. Okay. And of course, over here, we've also got it. It says San Diego here. We're going to do the same thing there. And so now what's going to happen is when we create our videos, each time it says cities with these brackets, it's going to replace that with a different city. So one of these might say San Diego roofer, how to find the best roofer for your, and of course we want to put it in here as well, San Diego home. And then it would say, San Diego, you don't really think we forgot you, did you? Blah, blah, blah. And now when we set the next video up, it's going to change from San Diego to, San Isidro or whatever some of those other cities were that were listed there. It's going to create a video for each and every city automatically. So you don't have to do this. The software is going to make one for each one of those cities automatically. And what it's going to do is it's going to change that video just a little bit so that even if you upload it to the same YouTube channel, so you might have 2, 3, 4 videos that go to one YouTube channel, YouTube is going to see them as completely unique videos. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is come down to file name. If you upload your video with an MP4 file that has your keyword in it, some say that that can help you rank better. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in cities, and I'm going to put a dash just because I like to do that, and then put roofer.mp4. Okay, and so now what's going to happen is when we upload our video and then we distribute it out, it's going to create a new MP4 file that it sends to that particular website or that particular YouTube channel, and it's going to say what that city is inside of here, -roofer.mp4, to give you even bigger boost as far as rankings go. Tags, same thing. So you want to put city and then roofer and roofer cities, and then maybe roofing cities, and cities roofer. Okay. And now we can upload our video file. So we're going to come in here and we're going to find one for ourselves here. There's a roofer video right here. Okay. We're going to open that. And you see it's going to bring the file into here. We can also upload thumbnails. I haven't created any, so we're not going to do that at this point. We're just going to generate random thumbnails. Now you'll notice down here in the notes, thumbnail upload is available for confirmed by phone number YouTube accounts only. So you have to have a confirmed account on YouTube in order to use a custom thumbnail if you upload one here or upload a few of them here. Okay, so that's just something I want you to be able to understand with that. Now, the other thing is we can also spin any of this content. So if you've got a spinner that you use, the best spinner or, or whatever one it happens to be, you can actually spin your content here as well. Personally, I find the need for it when you're going to different sites, but you can do that. You can use normal spin text to do that, and whatever spinner that you use, you can integrate into this. Now, once we're done with this, we can create, and that's going to distribute this out to all of those websites that we set up earlier, the YouTube, the Vimeos, the Daily Motions, the Vios, and it's going to put those videos out there for everybody to see in all those different cities. So for instance, in this case, I don't know how many cities we actually had there, but let's say that we had 10 cities, which I think we had more. Two of those videos might go to Daily Motion. Two of them might go to the next one. Two of them might go to the next one. Two of them might go to the next one until it reaches all 10. Okay, and that's going to get things out there in all those different websites. And so all we have to do for that is hit create. And you'll see in just a second here, it's going to create our project here. And now we can choose which video sites we want to send it to. Okay, so in this case, we've got a couple of Daily Motions, a Photo Bucket, a Tumblr, a Vio, and a couple of YouTube accounts as well. And so now what we can do is we can simply hit publish. And you'll see it's going to give us a publish starting date. You can choose, in this case, I'm choosing today's date, and I'm going to choose 7 o'clock p.m. for our start. And we're going to spread it out over 7 days. So it's going to publish equally over 7 days so that it doesn't look all spammy. And then we're going to hit yes, publish. Now you'll notice here that it says we don't recommend you submit more than 5 spun videos per one video channel. And I did this on purpose because I wanted you to see this. What they're talking about here is, in our case here, we've got a lot of videos and we've got 2 YouTube accounts in here, which means that each of those accounts would be taking more than 5 of the same video. And they don't recommend you do that just because when we spin the videos, the more videos we spin to the same YouTube account, the more of a possibility that 2 of them might be identical and might get rejected. Now, if you do 5 to each one, it should be perfectly fine. You shouldn't have YouTube complaining that it's duplicate content. You start doing more than 5, and there's a possibility that the algorithm could repeat itself a little bit, and you would have that issue. You may not, but so we can just hit OK for this, and you can see the publishing has successfully started. And so now you can see our videos are scheduled out over the next few days to all of our different sites. You can see it's going to go to YouTube multiple times, Vimeo, Vio, Tumblr, PhotoBucket, and Daily Motion. Because we have 2 Daily Motions, you can see there's a lot more that are going to go there. And so over these next few days, these videos are going to start to go out to each of these sites. Now, when they do so, if your description has a link back to your website, it can help you with SEO. It's also going to help you to get phone calls if you get your phone number in there. And the basic idea is that you're going to be put out everywhere on the internet multiple times for different cities. And when people start to search, they're going to find you. They're going to make a phone call to you, or they're going to buy your product. Now, this is how this works. In this case, locally. Of course, anything that you want to do with selling a product, it works exactly the same. You may not be targeting cities, but you might be targeting different types of people. You might be targeting different locations. You might be targeting slightly different products. Anything like that can be put into the system so that you get a lot of videos out there that are going to lead back to your sales sites. Well, there you go. That's Traffic Trigger. And as you can see, it is very easy to set up projects and distribute your videos out to all the major video sites multiple times so that you can get backlinks, sales, phone calls, and whatever it is that you need for your business. If you have any questions, of course, please feel free to ask us and we'll be glad to answer them for you.